Are we recording?
Stop recording video.
Alright. Okay, guys. Sorry. I haven't been uploading lately. Basically, to sum it up, my phone had been cut off, and I hadn't been able to... I've switched phone companies, guys, and... oh god, what was I saying? I switched phone companies recently, and my old company, T-Mobile, decided to lock me out. It was a lot of fun.
33 seconds. Viewfinder. Take pic. Stop recording video. Button.
And let me explain some stuff real fast. Like, I'll get to what this video is about, but let me explain some stuff first of why I'm not consistent with my uploads, guys. First things first is that my religion and relationship with God come first, guys. Okay, so if it's some stuff at the church I need to do, obviously I need to do them, okay? Or if I need to do, you know, obviously those are what I need to do first. Now obviously this channel actually helps with that, so I will try to be very consistent with the religious videos, okay? Next thing is the fact that I'm in high school, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you, my couple years of high school, this is my senior year. High school's been ups and downs for me, guys, okay? You know, I mean, there's been good, but there's been bad too, and I can't say the good outweighs the bad. I mean, maybe it does, but I just don't have the best of memories when it comes to high school. And I'm not saying everyone does. I'm sure there are plenty of people who don't, but I'm sure there are plenty of people who do also, and nothing against either one of you two. And the next thing is, guys, I have a social life, okay? I have friends, I have people I care about, I have people I like to keep in contact with. So, I definitely need to keep in contact with them. And I'm not saying anything bad about you guys. Trust me, I love making these videos, okay? I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. For those of you who follow me on Periscope, the Periscope is actually gone. I stopped doing it because, well, I'm busy, guys. I'm not stopping the YouTube channel, okay? I actually stopped the Periscope so I would have more time for YouTube. I mean, I barely made any Periscopes anyway, but now I can't say that Periscope's eating up any of my time. So, one excuse gone. So let me, you know, I want to get into this video real fast. This is actually my second time recording the video. A couple of minor hiccups with the first one. So, you might notice I'm kind of rushing. I'm not trying to, guys. But this is kind of the second time I'm running through this. And I am behind on videos. I plan on trying to upload one video every day for the next week. Hopefully. To try and catch myself up, because I've got plenty of videos. So, let me get into this one real fast, because I do have some other stuff I need to do tonight, guys. Okay. Well, a subscriber recently asked me, and I won't list them by name. I will respect their privacy. I don't really know if they'd mind, but I'm going to go ahead and just be on the safer side of things. A subscriber has recently asked me if, like, how they can send me their stories. How I always ask for you guys' stories. And I think, you know, maybe I wasn't so clear about that. So here's how. If you know me on a personal level, like you have contact with me daily or weekly, I'll go ahead and record you. You can make the video just like that. Or you can send me the video. If you want to make it yourself and send it to me, that's fine too. Remember, the video cannot be longer than 15 minutes. I'm still restricted to that. I don't know how to fix that, actually, guys. I will figure out how to fix that, and believe me, I will have it updated, but not for a while.
Take picture. Viewfinder. 4 minutes. 31 seconds. Viewfinder. Take. Stop recording video.
Okay.
Button.
And the other ways are you could message me on Twitter. You could, now this is indirect ways. These are if you want me to share your story. You can message me on Twitter. You can message me on Facebook. Or you could send me an email. Now.
Alert. Software update.
Or
iOS 10 is available for your iPhone at PNF. Later. Details. Later. Button. Later. Alert. Software update. iOS. PM.
Oh,
Remind me later. Remind me
God.
later. Button.
Tell me it's not
Remind
going
me
to stop
later.
my video.
Camera. Stop recording video. Button.
Oh, okay,
Take
good.
picture. Viewfinder. 5 minutes. 7 seconds. View. Take picture. Viewfinder. Take picture. Stop recording. Stop recording video.
I'm sorry, guys. It's just trying to get me to update, and I don't want to do it. I'm so sorry, guys. I really apologize. What was it? I don't even remember where I was, guys. Oh, I would rather you share your stories, to be honest with you, because, again, I don't... Let me put it this way, guys. Your stories are your stories. It's a story about you and God. I'm not in it. And I don't want to downplay your story any. So I would much rather you tell your own story
Viewfinder. Image. Take picture. Stop recording video.
than
Button.
me telling it. Because me telling it, you know, I'm just Eddie, guys. I'm just everybody's lovable, annoying blind guy. Ooh, that'd be great for a video. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little on edge tonight. I don't know why. A little hyper and stuff. I don't not mean for that to happen. I am so sorry, guys. I apologize.
YouTube notification. YouTube. Stop recording video.
Now
Button.
I want you. What was it? Oh.
Stop recording video.
I
Button.
want you guys to tell your own stories. Now, I would love to have them on the channel. Don't get me wrong. Definitely put them on the channel. I want them on the channel one way or another. Now, I'm not saying you have to send me a story, okay? If you don't want to, it's fine. But I don't want you to think that your story's not worth sharing either. I've told you guys my story. I've got plenty more to tell. You know, because the story's still going on, believe it or not, guys. Always. Your story with God is always still going on. It's never going to stop. Now, what I'm saying, though, is I would rather you tell your own story, because then you can express how it really is. Like, you can express its true meaning and stuff. So, you know, meet up with me if you can. I'm not giving out personal information. Those of you who I allow to meet up with me know where they can find me. I am not putting that out there. I am sorry, guys, but I will not do that. If you want to tell your story and you don't know where to meet up with me, get a hold of me on Twitter. It's at Eddie_E_Cox. That's COX. Get a hold of me on Twitter and we will figure something out. But I will not meet someone in person. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll video call you or something.
Viewfinder. 8 minutes. 10 seconds. Viewfinder. Viewfinder. Take picture. Stop recording. Stop recording video. Button.
It's so hot in here. I'm sorry, guys, about not uploading lately, and it's just it's crazy. Okay, it really is. But you know, I really do have a life of my own too, guys, and this is very important to me. Don't get me wrong. I don't plan on stopping this anytime soon. Unlike with Periscope, I was done with Periscope, but I don't plan on stopping this one. But you just gotta be patient with me, okay, guys? I mean, I do have a life of my own, okay? And I'm not saying you guys aren't important, because you are. You know, all of my subscribers are important to me. I don't, you know, because here's the thing, guys. It doesn't matter what you've done in your lives. If you really repent and you really ask God for forgiveness, then no one can hold things against you. Okay? I've done some horrible things in my life, guys. I am not an innocent person, trust me. I've done some horrible things. But I've asked God for forgiveness, and I know He's forgiven me. And so I'm not going to let other people judge me because of it. Because of my past. Don't judge me by my past, guys. You know? Judge me by who I am now, if you're going to judge me at all. Don't go up and say, oh, you're the person who had to have a psychological evaluation all those years ago. Yeah, I was. But you know what? Those were all those years ago. That was when I was 15. I'm 17 now, guys. Almost 18. I'll be 18 in about 5 months. doesn't seem like almost anymore now that I think about it, but people change over time, guys. You want proof? Go back and watch one of my videos from like March, and you'll see that I've changed since then.
Take picture. Viewfinder. 10 minutes. 27 seconds. Take picture. Stop recording. Stop recording video.
So, you know, don't judge me by who I was. Don't judge me at all, actually. But if you must judge, and even Jesus says don't to. Even Jesus says don't judge. But if you must go off of my personality, go off of who I am now. So, you guys are all important to me. All my subscribers are. So I don't want you guys to think that I'm, pushing you aside because you're not important. You are important, okay? Don't think that you're not. But I do have other stuff I have to do, guys. I want to finish this year.
Messenger notification. Messenger. Skip. Stop recording video.
Finish
Button.
this. I want to finish my high school year on a high. I have, people that I care about, and
Take picture. Viewfinder. 11 minutes. 31 seconds. Stop recording video.
I keep
Button.
things anonymous. Because again, that's my personal business, guys. It's really, no offense, but it's not your business, okay? If I feel like telling you guys things, I'll tell you, okay? I'm not gonna pry into you guys' lives. Just don't pry into mine either. But you know what? That's for a different video, actually. So, to recap, if you want to send me your story, I would much rather you tell your story yourselves. So record it, send it to me, meet up with me in person, and tell me your story. Some way, somehow. YouTube. I mean, not YouTube. Oh, I'm so sorry. Send me a message, an email, get a hold of me on Facebook or Twitter, and we'll figure something out, okay? I'm sorry, guys. It's hot in here. I got stuff I gotta do.
Take picture. Viewfinder. 12 minutes. 34 seconds. Viewfinder. Stop recording video. Button.
But if you don't want to tell the story yourselves, which again I would much rather you tell your own story, then just get a hold of me, tell me your story, and I'll tell it, okay? But again, I feel like God wants each of us to tell our own story, because that's His own way that He's touched us in our lives, okay? I'm about to cut this video, guys. I'm actually kind of burning up in here. It's kind of hot. And I've got some other stuff I gotta do before tomorrow. Before I can go to bed. I'm probably gonna call it an early night tonight, guys. Probably gonna go to bed around like 10:30. Maybe 11. That's kind of early for me on weekends, I know. But...
Take picture. Viewfinder. 13 minutes. 28 seconds. Stop recording video. Viewfinder. Take picture. Stop recording video.
Alright, guys.
Stop recording video. Button.
That's pretty much it for this video. Like I said, definitely send me your story some way, somehow. I want to hear it. I want you to tell it. If you don't want to tell it, send it to me and I'll tell it. If you don't want me to tell it, then just tell me and send me a separate message saying, hey, I don't want this uploaded. And I will respect you guys' privacy, okay? That's pretty much it. And just thank you guys, okay? For your continued support and all. God bless all of you, and I'll see you next time.
Stop recording video.